Welcome, my name is Randy Berlin, Dr. Randy Berlin, and I'm a psychologist in Carmel, California. And I'm here today to talk about energy and how you use your energy and whether you use it wisely or not. And I'm talking specifically about your mental internal dialogue and how that process, speaking to yourself, affects your energy. Probably many of you have noticed at times when you've been feeling pretty good and you've been talking about yourself and talking to yourself about, it's a beautiful day, I've got a lot of things going on, I'm interested, got a new friend, somebody else I want to spend time with, some other things that are intriguing. As you talk to yourself in those ways and as you have that internal dialogue, it seems to lift your spirits, it seems to give you energy, and it seems to enhance whatever it is you're doing. However, if you spend your time talking to yourself and saying, oh, well, nobody really likes me, or this new friend I thought I'd had, they really don't want to spend any time with me. I've called them 3 times, nothing's happening. Whatever that internal dialogue might be towards, your daily activity, start to notice, does it seem to lift you or does it seem to bring your energy down? This is a way to begin to become conscious of what you're doing. So as you're having this awareness, one way to start the process would be to write down something that you wanted to do today that you had a desire for, such as you wanted to go meet with a friend for lunch, or you wanted to write a paper, or you wanted to do some other activity today. Write down whatever that goal or whatever that activity is, whatever that challenge is for you at the moment, and ask yourself, is there some reason I'm not doing this? Is there some reason I'm afraid that I might not get it done? And if there is, write down what those reasons might be. So you have your goal, you have your reasons why you don't seem to be doing that goal, or that you're afraid you might not. And then when you do that, find affirmations or statements or communications to yourself that would balance those out, such as, I'd like to go introduce myself to this new person, but I'm afraid they won't like me because I'm not really that smart, or I'm not that good looking, or I'm not good enough for them, or at least I don't feel like I am. So those would be the negating factors. Then you take some language and replace that with saying, well, wait a minute, I am an interesting person, I am worthwhile, I am valuable, even if you don't feel it to be true at the moment. I want you to begin with the action of speaking the words, and then start to think about other people that you know who seem to have that feeling about themselves, even if you don't. Such as you have a friend who always seems to be able to go up and speak to people, doesn't seem to be concerned whether they're going to like him or not like him. They just happen to be willing to put themselves out. They take some risks. And if you can imagine yourself behaving in a similar fashion, so you might do a little rehearsal, a mental rehearsal of seeing yourself behaving in a way that's different than you might otherwise behave, or that you focus on being able to use the qualities that you see in this other person and say, well, wait a minute, they have these qualities, there's no reason I can't develop these qualities, it just seems to be easier for them. So you take some action in those areas. So you talk to yourself in a positive way, you take action in a positive way, and see how that works for you. So you take a goal, take an action, take some language to support it, and see if that doesn't enhance your energy towards whatever goal it is that you were wanting, whatever challenge you had on. Go ahead and do that for yourself. So that's enough for today, and we'll be checking back with you again tomorrow.